to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. So this was my very first time having a semi-successful braid out. We're going to talk about how I was able to actually separate and maintain my definition. Now for anyone that is new, my hair is 4B, 4C. I'm that different 4C. I'm not that cute little ringlet coily 4C. I am an undefined 4C, so it is extremely hard. As soon as I go to separate, any type of definition is gone because I don't have definition. I don't have curls to begin with. My hair is sparse to low / medium density depending on where you are. This side has less density than this side, and all of that is a different density from the back and the middle. So I've got a lot of stuff going on with my hair. My strands are thin. I have thin hair, so that is another issue with doing braid outs and twist outs and stuff. I can look scalpy if I don't manipulate it right. The only thing that I have going for me really is that my hair frizzes out, and because I'm an undefined curl pattern, when it frizzes out, it frizzes all the way out, so that gives me the illusion of volume, and I just make it work to my advantage. Back here, she's like level 3. She's real low on the 3 meter, but you know, we don't count her because she can do anything. So we're just gonna get into this video, and throughout the video I'm gonna let you guys know what I did right, what I did wrong, what I need to fix to reduce a little bit of the frizz, because I know what I did. And also at the very end of the video, I'm gonna tell you guys what products I use, the order I use, and everything else. So let's just go ahead and get into this video. To make sure you guys watch to the end so you can get the list. I'll tell you all exactly which products I used and whether or not they worked. I used different products on my ends, and I actually decided to use these little rollers here because I wanted to keep my ends stretched, but also because I put an extra holding product on the ends. So we're gonna take this down and we're gonna see what this is about. I'm gonna do a voiceover because I'm actually listening to, I'm reviewing some of the videos I just did. Make sure you guys have checked out my P-Valley commentary. That's the latest one that I'm doing right now. But yeah, let's just get into this takedown. So my takedown oil of choice is just a regular coconut oil that I bought from Publix. I'm using that to reduce the frizz. As you can see right there, that one's totally frizzed out, and there are a couple more in the back. The problem is I did not braid my hair all the way to the end. So as you can see, there are 2 pieces that are nice to the end, and then the other one, the hair wasn't even. I had more hair on that piece, so the ends wound up being straight. Same thing happened for this one over here. I didn't braid it tight all the way to the end. Now this one I did braid to the end, and see how when you get to the end, it's still braided, so once I take it down, there'll be no frizz. Plus the ones in the front I think were a little bit easier. I don't know if it was just me reaching to the back that I didn't braid them all the way to the end, or I didn't separate them evenly with enough hair in each section. So one thing I did not do, I did not borrow hair from a section when I was running low. So as you can see, because of that, it's super easy to take out a braid. All I did was go in the reverse. Because of muscle memory, halfway down, some of them I kind of wanted to start rebraiding, then I had to remember, no, I'm undoing the braid. When you undo the braid and you don't borrow hair from the other sections, you wind up with 3 even pieces at the root, which makes it for less frizz and less bulk, or less everything. So that's what I have there. I have 3 even pieces, and for the next braid, it's the same thing. I didn't borrow hair, so when I'm taking it down, it doesn't get tangled. See, there are 3 individual pieces, no tangles, no loose hairs. That one is another one. I braided it all the way to the end, so the takedown, I'll have no frizz. As y'all can see, I have definition. A couple of my ends look a little straight, but that's just because I didn't braid them all the way to the end. I think this looks good. Now comes the test. Well, the first test was making sure. See, this one looks raggedy. Damn it. Anyway, it's too straight. I didn't twist it or braid it all the way to the end. So now, this is where things get interesting. I'm going to have to split these split these each section and not lose all definition. So let's see, we're gonna put this up here and I'm gonna try this real quick. Okay, let's just go with the first one. The good part is, look, I see where it wants to separate. Y'all know that was the issue last time, not seeing where it wants to separate. Then I saw a girl who has hair similar to mine, and she was like, she doesn't even separate hers all the way to the end. She just leaves the ends. Not of every one of them, but like that. She wouldn't really worry about it. She'll just leave it like that. Like how these have 2 and 3, but the ends are connected, just leave it. So I'm gonna just leave it. And let's see. Oh yeah, this is the move. I think this is the move. I don't know about the volume, but we're gonna find out. So let's see, I can feel where it wants to separate. It feels good. I know exactly what did this, and that's why I tried this product. So, okay, it looks a little frizzy. Maybe I'll just separate it once and leave it alone. Once. All right, we will be back. I'm just gonna separate every section one time so I don't frizz myself out. So this is the first time I've ever been able to maintain my definition in a takedown of a braid out. Okay, so I shampooed, conditioned, and deconditioned my hair, and then I went in with the Texture ID. This one, the leave-in conditioner. I used the Twist Butter. There we go. And then Handy Dandy Blue Magic. Those were the 3 products I used, and then I put my hair into, I think it was, 12 braids. Left those in for about 4 days, and then once I knew that my braids were fully dried, then I went ahead in with Lotta Body. You don't even see that, there we go. And I put this on each braid, and then I also put it at the ends, and I wrapped my ends with this. So what I should have done differently was I should have braided my hair all the way to the ends, but it just seemed like it was getting kind of, you know, I was running out of hair because I was pulling it from different directions. Next time I have to make the sections bigger. I'll make my braids bigger now that I know I can actually get the definition to hold, and then I can, or I'll use twists, and then I'll be able to go to all the way to the end and it won't be as frizzy. But it's gonna frizz. It's really, my hair doesn't have a lot of volume once it dries, so that's what it's doing right now. I'm just gonna leave it alone. In a couple days it should puff out. Oop, that hurt. Now, in order to not show how low my volume is, I could always pull it up to one side, put a little clip right there. It just makes it look fuller. I can do a ponytail and just pull up both sides and have this. It'll look much fuller there, and then I have all this in the back. Or I can separate it down the middle, which I really don't want to do because then I'm doing more manipulating in all of this. Hold on. And I can do two little ponytails on each side. That will just make it look thicker because it's more hair in one area rather than having all of this, rather than having it look as thin as it actually is. Just kind of puffs it up a bit. I could do that on both sides. And I think that's cute because not only does it like I said, it doesn't show, it just makes it look fuller by doing that. And then if I fluff this up, you can't even really tell what's going on up here. It just looks better to me. But yeah, so that's it. This is where we at. I'm gonna stop touching it because I'm not helping anything. And I'm about here, y'all. Next time, I'm going to probably do a flexi rod set. Now that I know that this is like the magic pill that I've been missing to actually keep this definition to stay. The other products definitely got it in, and it still feels moisturized. There's zero flaking because I allowed my products to set for a few days. You put my glasses on and act like I want to see something. So yeah, there's like zero flaking because I allow my products to sit for a few days. So yeah, that's it. If y'all have any questions, make sure you comment down below. Thumbs your girl up, subscribe to my channel, hit the blue bell for notifications, and we'll do this again next time. See y'all. Look at that definition. It actually held. That looks so good. I'm so happy.